Hi, my name is Scarlet. I'm a singer-songwriter and I'm currently working on my first album. I was born in Germany and I grew up there. From the age of 9 I've been working in the studio recording. I come from quite a musical background and I guess that's what influenced me in becoming a singer-songwriter, because I've always been around it. I've just pretty much grown up in the studio. My music is mainly inspired by a lot of soul music. I love R&B. I try and get a bit of that R&B rhythm into it. I love jazz music. Jazz music's cool. Neo soul. I think that my music is pretty much soul music with kind of a pop twist to it. Most of my songs are written by feelings of what I'm going through at that moment. For example, Not Without You. It was quite an emotional song to write as I was going through a breakup at the time. It was quite important for me to have that song on the album.
If only you could feel how much you mean to me. If only you could feel the truth inside of me. If only you could feel the longing that's for real. If only you could deal with what you're trying to be.
Working in the studio is amazing. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do, especially when you've had a bad day and you just go into the studio to record. It brings happiness out of me and I can let go of a lot of emotion while I'm in there. It's very therapeutic.
Let it flow. It's you I need. Without you, I won't get through. Without you, not without you.
My father is my producer. He produced the whole album. He helped write Letting Go and Don't Talk Dirty.
Feel the wild wind blowing, holding my head up, dead on my feet, watching the earth crumble piece by piece, feeling the breeze wash across my face.
The process of recording Don't Talk Dirty was really special to me, as it was a song written by my father and his brother and sister. The idea of getting me to record Don't Talk Dirty, when I was a bit younger I found a cassette that my dad had a few songs on it and I've always remembered Don't Talk Dirty. a few years later on we ended up talking about that song and came to the conclusion that maybe I should give it a go, because it never got released, so, you know.
Someday I think we'll make it, tomorrow will shine. Someday I think we'll make it shine in the dawn. One day I think we'll make it, tomorrow will shine.
So then we did the video for Don't Talk Dirty, which was so much fun. I really enjoyed doing that. We had different locations that we shot at, including an aviation museum, a broken down factory, which was pretty scary actually, but it was a lot of fun and it was really cool.
Pick up the pieces of what went wrong, turn it around, it's been way too long. Feeling the breeze wash across my face. Don't talk dirty to me, don't come on the phone. Times have changed, keep knocking on the door, start letting in, I wanna know the score. All in all, I'm ready to go, cause the crack in the wall's just about to blow.
Together the EP, we decided to have a remix version of Don't Talk Dirty, just to give it a bit more of a commercial pop rock feel. Then to match the track, we decided to make an alternate viral video inspired by a comic book, where we were really able to dive into the depth of the lyrics to tell a much darker storyline than the original video. It's definitely a storyline that we can follow on in the future with other music videos. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So the general process of me recording my songs is usually I start off with the main vocals, and then I like to add the harmonies after. I love doing harmonies, it's my thing. I guess that's what makes me unique as an artist.
Mother Nature, I guess I'm out there in the cold. Second nature, when will the universe unfold? I really need somebody, I just wanna know. Do you believe in love and do you let go? Sometimes I feel like letting go.
So my very first video I ever made was for I Love You, I know it sounds cliche. I had quite a tight budget for that, as it was my first. And I was quite nervous, also very excited to do it. It was actually filmed in a warehouse, my uncle's warehouse. It was really fun, and everybody's got to start somewhere, and yeah, that's where I started.
Singing love songs, you got me lazy. Leaving you, I wouldn't ever. I love you, yeah.
EP is coming out in a few weeks. My album is also pretty much done. It's just in the middle of being mixed and mastered. My next video will be for Letting Go, and I'm really excited to do that. We should start planning that in the next few months. So I'm very excited to start getting some gigs happening, so I can let out some of my music to all of you. After that, I'm gonna look at the possibility of collaborating with some other artists. It's gonna be quite a fun journey, so stay posted.